Sunbeam Valley unfolds in a picturesque view, its colorful houses and whimsical details basking in the sun. The tiny town is brimming with life, a testament to the magic hidden within its borders. Every corner of the valley sparkles with vibrant hues, promising untold stories. The sunlight kisses the rooftops, hinting at the enchanting adventures that await. A cheerful atmosphere pervades, inviting all to discover the wonders of Sunbeam Valley. Milo wakes with a pop, a burst of glitter momentarily blinding as he materializes in his bedroom. Rainbow socks cushion his landing, a soft, colorful explosion beneath his feet. Giggles bubble up from Milo's chest, a sound as bright and cheerful as the socks surrounding him. He gazes at the vibrant pile, a wide, innocent smile spreading across his face. "Hello, socks," Milo exclaims, his voice filled with pure, unadulterated joy. The room sparkles, reflecting Milo's infectious happiness and childlike wonder. Inside Milo's bedroom, sunlight streams in as he selects his patchwork sweater. The sweater bursts with color, each patch a story waiting to be told. Milo pulls the vibrant sweater over his head, a smile playing on his lips. He adjusts the collar, a flash of excitement in his eyes. With a skip in his step, Milo turns towards the bedroom door. The promise of a new day radiates from his cheerful expression. Sunbeam Valley bathes in golden light as Milo strides through its cheerful streets, his hair sparkling like stardust. A wave of pure joy washes over the scene as children, their faces alight with smiles, eagerly wave at Milo. Each greeting is a testament to Milo's undeniable popularity, painting a portrait of warmth and connection. The air vibrates with the innocent glee of children, their laughter echoing through the sun-drenched streets. Milo's path is paved with genuine affection, each step forward strengthening the bond with his community. The scene unfolds as a vibrant tableau of community affection, setting a stage of warmth and joyful anticipation. Bathed in morning light, Sunbeam Valley School welcomes the day with playful decorations and fluttering banners. The school building stands tall, a beacon of warmth against the clear sky. Milo arrives early, his small figure a solitary silhouette against the cheerful scene. He pauses, a moment of quiet anticipation before the school day begins. Sunlight floods the empty classroom, illuminating rows of neatly arranged desks. Colorful posters adorn the walls, silent witnesses to lessons past. The room is filled with an aura of quiet anticipation, a calm before learning. Waiting, the desks seem to hum with untold stories. In the classroom, Milo's anticipation is palpable as he collapses into a chair, a spark of excitement in his eyes. His eyes shine with an almost feverish intensity as he contemplates the day ahead. A determined glint hardens his gaze. He's a man on a mission. "I will make it the best day ever," he declares. The classroom is still, a silent witness to Milo's bold declaration. Milo closes his eyes for a moment, envisioning the day's unfolding events with breathless anticipation. Milo wiggles his fingers, a nervous energy building. He wiggles his toes, anticipation fluttering within him. Achoo! Milo sneezes, a sudden burst of uncontrolled energy. Sparkle! A surge of pure magic erupts from Milo. The classroom shimmers, bathed in an ethereal glow. Magical energy crackles, filling every corner of the room. Sunlight illuminates dust motes dancing in the air, highlighting the stillness of the empty classroom. Unexpectedly, chalk begins to sketch whimsical faces and geometric patterns on the blackboard. Erasers twitch, then leap from the shelf, disrupting the quiet with their erratic bouncing. Like startled rabbits, the erasers collide softly with desks, an absurd ballet unfolding. The classroom globe whirls, continents blurring in a dizzying dance of color. Milo watches, transfixed, as the world spins before him, a storm of understanding brewing in his eyes. His breath hitches, a realization dawning. The magic sneeze is more powerful than he imagined. Milo's eyes widen, reflecting the spinning globe, a silent gasp escaping his lips. The full extent of his sneeze's power crashes over him, a wave of awe and slight terror. In the spinning chaos, Milo sees not just a globe, but a world changed by his own magic. A classroom map suddenly snaps to life, rolling itself up tightly with a loud, startling snap. The rolled map begins to march, a bizarre drum major leading a silent, chaotic parade. Its edges flap wildly against the air, creating an unsettling rhythm. The sound of the flapping map adds to the already chaotic symphony filling the classroom. An unsettling cacophony builds as the room descends further into madness. The marching map becomes a symbol of the escalating chaos. Milo clutches his head, a storm of chaos swirling around him in the classroom. His face contorts in a desperate plea, his voice strained against the rising tide of disorder. The classroom buzzes, a hive of uncontrolled energy ignoring Milo's desperate attempts. His eyes dart around, searching for a way to quell the escalating pandemonium. Each shout and movement amplifies Milo's sense of helplessness in the face of the classroom's frenzy. Pippa Plumwing enters the classroom, her expression a mix of surprise and amusement. Following closely, Benny Bumblecoat's face mirrors Pippa's intrigued reaction. Tilly Tinkertop steps into the room, her features reflecting both wonder and a hint of mischief. The classroom awaits, promising an unexpected adventure for the trio. Their collective expressions hint at the unusual scene unfolding before them. A blend of surprise and amusement dances across their faces as they step inside. Amidst overturned desks and scattered papers, Pippa throws her head back, a bright laugh echoing in the chaotic classroom. Benny stares, furrowing his brow in utter bewilderment. "What's going on? Is this really happening?" Pippa asks, her laughter fading into a note of disbelief. Tilly scribbles furiously, her brow furrowed as she mutters, "It's highly improbable." Milo's face turns red under the weight of the classroom's gaze, a flush creeping up his neck. He stammers, his voice barely a whisper as he desperately avoids eye contact. I sneezed," he mumbles, the excuse hanging awkwardly in the air. A chorus of voices responds, a mix of amusement and disbelief echoing through the room. "Of course, Milo," his friends reply, their words laced with playful teasing. Inside the classroom, Milo gestures wildly at the chalk. Desperation etches across Milo's face as he tries to control the dancing chalk. Suddenly, a resounding poof fills the room. The chalk sticks transform unexpectedly. The chalk becomes a flurry of tiny, cheeping chickens. Inside the classroom, Milo frantically tries to control the agitated chickens. The classroom fills with the chaotic clucking of disturbed chickens. Poof! A flash of light erupts, filling the room with an ethereal glow. The chickens lay eggs that pulse with an otherworldly light. In the classroom, Milo's hands blur as he frantically tries to hide the glowing eggs, his face etched with panic. With a soft poof, the glowing eggs defy gravity, rising gently into the air, a surreal spectacle unfolding. The eggs float serenely, bathed in soft light, their gentle ascent captivating the room. A wave of astonishment washes over the students as the eggs begin to sing. A soaring opera aria fills the classroom, the eggs singing in perfect harmony. The classroom is filled with the surreal symphony of floating, singing eggs. Inside the classroom, Benny's eyes dart around, sweat beading on his brow as he looks at the singing eggs. Benny's hands tremble slightly, a silent testament to his rising anxiety. Pippa stares at the eggs, her face a canvas of wonder mixed with growing dread. Milo groans, the sound muffled as he buries his face in his hands. Milo's shoulders shake with exasperation, a clear sign of his utter disbelief. Mrs. Sunwhisper steps into the classroom, her presence immediately commanding attention. Her eyes widen almost imperceptibly as the scene unfolds before her. A silent assessment of the room begins, her expression a mask of professional curiosity. The air hangs heavy with unspoken questions, waiting for her reaction. Mrs. Sunwhisper breaks the silence, her voice laced with disbelief. "Did the classroom explode?" Her words echo in the room, a mixture of shock and wry amusement coloring her tone. Milo shuffles, his gaze locked on the floor as he steps forward, shoulders slumping with dread. A heavy silence descends, every eye in the classroom now fixed intently on Milo. His ears droop, a visible sign of his intense embarrassment. Milo admits his magic sneeze caused the chaos. In the classroom, Mrs. Sunwhisper kneels, her expression a beacon of warmth and reassurance for young Milo. Her hand gently rests on Milo's shoulder, a silent promise of support and understanding. "Magic isn't supposed to be perfect, Milo," she says softly, her voice a comforting melody in the room. "Mistakes are part of learning," Mrs. Sunwhisper adds, her words a gentle lesson in resilience and growth. Sunlight streams into the classroom as Mrs. Sunwhisper prepares to speak. A hush falls over the students. Mrs. Sunwhisper claps her hands. The sound echoes through the classroom. The room stills. Every eye in the room is now on Mrs. Sunwhisper. Milo giggles with relief, the tension leaving his small frame. "Thank you, Mrs. Sunwhisper," Milo says, his voice filled with gratitude. Mrs. Sunwhisper smiles gently, offering a kind reminder. "Sneeze into your elbow next time." A wave of laughter ripples through the classroom, washing away the moment's unease. The classroom air lightens as the students share a moment of collective amusement. Sunlight fills the classroom as Mrs. Sunwhisper encourages her students. "Making mistakes helps you grow." Milo nods eagerly, his eyes bright with understanding. Milo sneezes, producing only a tiny spark, a bizarre and unexpected phenomenon. Pippa's mischievous eyes twinkle. "Improvement!" she exclaims, sparking laughter.